An
So you
island
forgot how to play
northeast.
games.
East is on the right. So, ooh.
Yeah.
Drop an anchor off the lonely isle and strum your mermaid lyre.
Uh, you know that dude Morge
Okay.
who does One Piece videos?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ah.
I don't like how popular he's becoming now.
Oh,
You don't like Mr. Morge?
No, I like him. But he's becoming like really popular. Like, you know. I don't like
And
how
what's the
similar
problem with
our
that?
channel names are. You know him, bro.
I mean, he came up with the name before you did, didn't he?
No, his channel's like fairly new, I think.
I think everything got correction, but I don't think it's new.
I need to get a pool table one day.
Is there any girl who still cares about her boobs, like wants to boobs nowadays, or is it just all
Care about what?
her teeth? Do any guys still like boobs? These are over it now, right?
Oh,
You like boobs running? You like the boobs running?
I have the right to remain silent.
Do you like big
Oh, God,
breasts?
of course I would.
Not every guy does. I kind of like small boobs. And then I told that to Lacey, and she was like, she said guys who like smaller boobs can like younger girls or something like that. It was like,
Yo, that's actually that true.
yeah, it was like,
Just like that,
it's
too.
because supposedly it makes girls look younger. Like
Yeah, I
the
don't know about
smaller,
that, Chief.
Yeah,
smaller boobs or something like that.
I don't know about that.
We're on
That's
that
what she said. I don't know. She said she read
triple
about
D
it.
gang, brother. That's the type of time we on. Triple D's. Angel, get down. If
I
you
like big.
touch that
I like bigger
on the
like hips
boom,
though. Too.
get down.
I like kind of like bigger hips. So
Always like the nice
I mean,
hourglass.
Wesley, whatever you say. But,
you don't think I like bigger hips? Kevin, I love. No, thigh game, bro. I want them, I want them wrapped around my head, kind of like like a corkscrew.
you're such a deep.
What's that, man? Oh, yeah, you get to go.
I don't find she says she doesn't find gigantic kids attractive. I've noticed a lot of girls who are like lesbians and bi, like they really like boobs. Like they really like girls. The idea of like a girl's boob and like touching another girl's boob and stuff.
And if it's
Yeah. Would you rather? Would you guys rather have titty fuck a girl or like
no, that's
eat
just
her
trash.
ass?
Actually, I wouldn't do that second thing either. I'd rather do the first thing.
What about you, Ryan?
Hmm?
Would you rather fuck a girl in her breast or eat her anus?
Wait, repeat the options. What?
Do I have to keep saying this? Would you rather, toss a girl's,
Wait, is that it?
eat a girl's backside, or have sex with her breast?
I'm gonna go with the second option.
Okay. So eating a girl's.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Would you rather?
It's so weird. Wait,
Shay, which one would you do? Would you rather, motorboat a girl or no? Shay, what's the most attractive part of a girl? She said, eat. Of course you would eat ass, Shay. Like, of course. But
Oh no.
would you? Shay, what's the most attractive part of a girl to you? Including her face, her eyes and stuff like that. Andre said he finds that you shouldn't face the word.
it's a joke to be made.
He said what?
Andre's a goon. Andre knows what type of time I'm on.
Okay, so Andre's, he's a classic man who likes big titties,
I'm a classic man.
What do you guys find more attractive? smart women or funny women?
Smart or funny women?
Yes.
Funny.
You can only choose one.
I need a bitch to be smart, nigga.
I guess funny.
What is that right
I
there?
mean, I don't have anything against smart women,
I do.
Bosses said he gave
but I do like to laugh more.
Angel,
They said smart.
lower that. Lower it.
Would you rather have a girl that's way taller than you or way shorter than
Huh?
Are you
you? Would you
asking
rather
all of us or just Rodney?
obviously you want taller than everybody else.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Shit, he's a smart person.
There's so much to do in this game, but what is this? Circles of
Would you
life.
rather date
What?
somebody?
Big life on this
I said, would you rather date somebody who's a lot taller or a lot shorter? Like way taller or way shorter?
Shorter.
Would you rather date someone who's I'm gonna say she said she likes tall men. She likes her a tall man. Um, would you rather date someone who's emotionally abusive or physically abusive?
Oh my god.
What's it? That would never happen to me, so I'm not gonna waste my time.
What do you
answering
mean?
that question.
Gotta be one or the other. You know, that's the only options in life.
I mean, all I can say is if one thing is happening and somebody's emotionally abusing me, they just better be prepared to cry every single day.
Nah, you get to
'Cause I'm
choose.
hitting
You
them
get
back
to
with the
choose
same
one or the other.
energy.
They're nice, but they're
I don't like
physically
people touching me.
abusive, or they're physically very affectionate, but they're emotionally abusive.
Angel, get up.
What about you, Ryan?
What height are you?
Those are options. Man.
Physically abusive or emotionally abusive?
Ugh, I don't like this. Like, emotionally might be more like damaging in the long run. And physical is more immediate, so I have to go with physical. I guess.
Yeah.
Both are like psychologically traumatizing. But
Think so?
yeah.
Niggas can catch his two piece, no crap.
Okay. Kevin and Rodney. Would you
Yes, Sonny.
uh, would you rather
Would I what?
get a blowjob from Shay, but afterwards she gets to step on your balls as hard as she can,
The fuck?
or have Shay put her finger up your anus, but afterwards she gives you a massage.
What the fuck?
These are all
Either one.
unfair,
Weird.
but I have a strong leg, Wesley, so I'll just pick option one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm never letting anybody go near my, no.
Yeah, I'm good on
Leg.
answering that.
No, Ryan, you have to answer.
That shit is not weird to you, Wesley. That shit is weird, bro.
Yeah,
What type of time niggas is on?
you get a nice
Wow.
massage afterwards, and your balls don't get stuck.
Let's cap. I'll never have kids. I mean, you can go ahead, Che. Like,
All right. Would you rather? I stalk the fuck out of you, Kevin. You'll never have kids.
So Chainsaw was a great
Well,
second chapter.
I mean, she hasn't read it yet. If she wants to read it real quick, then you can do it. You can start it.
Shay, why are you trying to make it so sexual? You just didn't have to keep quiet. You literally just had to keep quiet, not say anything.
All right.
Relax.
So what about? Would you rather have the ability to make the person you sleep with orgasm really hard every time, but you can never orgasm, or make the person that you sleep with they never orgasm, but you always orgasm like really hard, If you really enjoy
Okay, wait. Repeat
sex
this
with
again. I'm
anybody.
sorry.
You enjoy sex with anybody to the point that you have like an explosive orgasm every single time you have sex with anybody, but you can never make them orgasm ever. You can never make anyone orgasm for the rest of your life, or you always make them have like a really intense orgasm, but you can never enjoy sex.
I'll pick the second option.
So you will never enjoy sex.
I don't really care. I just like having.
You have to
control, so
masturbate for the rest of your life.
That's really all.
That means you're gonna have to masturbate to like unload the rest of your life.
Okay.
That's the only way you're ever gonna orgasm.
I do not give a
fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the first option.
So you're just.
I like having control, so that's a win for me.
So you're gonna enjoy yourself, right? What about you, Shay?
I have the girl talking all types of crazy about it.
Let's wait for Shay to answer. All right. So Kevin, did you read the chapter?
Nah. It's only like 17
it's a quick
pages,
read.
right?
It's like 20.
Yeah, I'm about to get on. I'm just waiting for them to pull up.
Yeah, okay.
I seen it in the culture. So.
Okay, I guess we're just buying time.
I'm about to be on.
I said, Shay, would you rather have the ability to make anyone you have sex with orgasm really hard, but you can never orgasm during sex, or Shay, you always have a really crazy orgasm every time you have sex, but you can never make the other person like have an orgasm at all. Like you can never make anyone.
These are spoilers.
Finish. Which one would you choose? Which superpower?
Wesley, where did you read the chapter? Because I was looking in the
Okay.
manga stream.
Yes. Someone.
Notifications to this.
Maybe I'll just drop it because I keep tagging him, asking him, and he's not responding. Pat Nelly? Is Pat Nelly gonna join? Does he read? He always joins, but this time he didn't. That's why I'm like kind of wondering. Oh, did I not post it?
No, you didn't.
I forgot I didn't post it. No wonder. I was like, why are people joining? And like, I didn't share the link this whole time. That was a mistake on my part.
We all do sometimes.
Not me, usually on purpose.
We all do sometimes.
This is the first time I've ever.
You're done, goof, chief. Oh, I found it. It's on Ochita. No, it's on what's it called? I think it's in Manga Box. Yeah, you can suck a dick, nigga.
So Big Mom's captain video, she makes like special attack for three times strong or something.
Okay, this is Big Mom's special ability. Her base, she boosts.
I don't need the whole thing.
Dex. when she's deprived of sex for 3 turns.
No, that's Legend Big Mom. I'm talking about Treasure Map Big Mom.
Yeah, it's really good. She's really good. She's probably the best to this day. The best
sub or captain?
Free-to-play unit, probably. Her captain and sub are both amazing. She can clear all the forests.
Really?
Yes.
Do people use like damage dealing specials or subs a lot or something? She's got.
Yeah, because she boosts your attack by like 3 times.
Yeah.
She boosts your affinity by 1.2, and she boosts your by 2.
She boosts like type
I don't know what
by
it is, but it's really high.
And then she boosts like orbs by 1.5, and then she boosts like affinity by 1 point something. So she boosts like 3 things at once. I believe you. I can't wait to hear Pano's voice when coming.
Really? You two love Pinelli?
Yeah, everybody likes that. Listen, guys.
As long as we keep that kid personality, I'm good.
Everybody likes this.
My guy skin
Yeah.
thing.
Everybody likes it. He likes black women.
He does. That's the type of time he on.
You got
I like
your
when he makes a joke about women having like a strong, all black women having like manly jaws, and she didn't get hit. Like he kept he kept so well like with the like at giving her the impression that
Pro-black
actually,
act.
yeah. And then he let that kind of slip out like a strong masculine jawline, black woman. You know, like dude. And he's like, what do you mean?
And this shit is 26 pages.
Of course,
Dude, short.
it's the next big thing in John. Have as many pages as it wants.
Read too. I like the main characters. He's
All right, let's not talk about it.
oh yeah.
Hassan is in this group? I want Hassan. Oh no, that's Muhammad. Sorry. That was Hassan Bateman or whatever.
Yo,
What's up, Andre?
Good Andre.
what's going on?
You like your titties, Andre?
Fire.
That's the type of time we always on.
Alright, Andre. So if you had to choose between making the person you slept with have orgasms, like intense orgasms every time, but you can never have an orgasm yourself during sex, or you always have an orgasm no matter what happens, but the other person doesn't. Which would you choose? You can never have one, with the person.
I can never have one with the person.
Yes.
That means you could beat your swag.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have the person have the orgasm then. I can just bust my nut on her by jacking
No, you can't. You can't even fast. Like if a person's in the room with you, you cannot. It's not gonna
her. That's wild.
happen. It's not gonna happen. You are gonna be on your own with the lotion. Get it off. What happened, Ryan? Are you reading it right now, Kevin? Or
Yeah.
Shay, you should read it so you can actually say something during this review. It's only like 20 pages. You can get through it right now. All right. Did you read it, Andre?
Yeah.
Kevin, let us know when you can close the game so we can start the recap.
Oh, you're not gonna wait for anybody else?
I just want. Watch, I'm gonna send you something real quick.
All right.
This entire side. This is just Goonie.
Asking for it. All right, I sent you the link. Oh wait, that's the second chapter. So go to the first chapter. Yeah. Oh no. Shakira.
Good night. That's mad Goonie for me. It's mine.
It is. When I was watching the anime, I was like, "What is this going?" I got mad uncomfortable. I was like, bro.
Oh, when he kept
He's like, what is this dude? What is this dude doing, bro?
what is he doing now? Like, is he still bugging?
I'm gonna show you, Kevin. This is just it's a little sketchy.
Is this a flashback or is he back on?
This is current. This is current time.
No,
I just sent it to you, Kev.
Some people really like what they like. That's all I say.
Oh no! Oh come on, man. Is he still on that dog?
I
I
am
was hoping he
curious, but
hop.
I'll just wait till I catch
I was hoping he'd be on Jericho by now,
Nah,
No,
that's never
now I
gonna
already
happen.
know what it's about.
That's never gonna happen.
man.
Yeah, that's never gonna
I already
happen.
know what it's
Yeah,
about.
Roddy. Yeah, so it's not a spoiler. Like you already know what type of
He
time he's
he
on.
likes what he
Yeah,
likes.
that was wild.
He,
That was wild.
you know what type of time he's on.
Juan
That's
is
crazy.
he's a wild
Yeah,
guy.
man, for some ages, that's an arbitrary number.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Japanese are weird, you know. He's
I
doing his
don't know
thing,
about none of
man.
that, Keith.
He's doing his
Listen,
thing. Hey, man, there are no laws in that world. Not those
I
type
mean,
of
listen.
laws.
I don't have an issue with what he's doing.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like
Really?
3,000 years old. I don't really give a fuck,
Wait,
nigga. But my whole thing is
physically
like,
though, like 12.
yeah, I know.
Physically,
I
maybe
have
like
a big.
11.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
wild.
probably younger than that, but
It's
I don't know
really
about that.
wild.
Very
I
wild.
wonder,
But
like who's reading that? I mean, I know it's a certain type of man,
and just
you know,
stop,
40 year old dude reading it, getting hyped, but
Yeah.
everybody else, like, who's reading that? Like, oh,
Angel, it's 10 o'clock.
this
You
is
have to
so
go to sleep. Go to your
romantic.
room and go to sleep. I mean, it's cute in that, like, I understand the story is cute and all that, but like,
Is it? Is it cute? If you're
yeah, the
like a
story
10
is
year
cute.
old girl reading it, are you like, yeah, this is cute?
No, I
Okay,
mean
what
the
do you
story
think?
is cute.
Andre, what
The
do you
story
think?
itself is cute, but like the type of time there's I don't want that. Like,
Andre,
Yeah.
what do you think? Attack on Titan.
What
Think
is it
we're
gonna
nearing
end?
to? You think we're nearing Attack on Titan's end soon, or you think we have like about 2 more years left of it?
no,
Well,
hell
as
no.
far as the manga,
Yeah.
I want to see it's definitely not ending in 2019. So probably early 2020.
Final arc?
Yeah,
That's
he's already he just drew the final panel and
He
showed
drew the final
fans,
panel.
but
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
did.
even look. Yeah, I didn't look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it. But I think
Wait,
that he
he
did.
showed people the final panel?
Yeah,
Why did he do that?
Why would he do that? I
It
don't get
must,
the
it
logic
must,
behind that.
it must be very like
Vague.
Now,
yes, out of
Wesley,
context.
yeah, it's very vague, but
Why did he draw
it's
it
a
now though? Like,
movie.
is
Like
he working on the final arc?
yeah, it's not a volume. It's literally a movie. Like the final chapter is gonna be a movie, or the final whatever you want to call it is gonna be a movie.
That's not true. There's no way that's true.
That's what he said. That's
There's
what
no
he
way.
said. He said it wanted to be a movie.
There's no way that's true.
Andre, it's a movie, right? I swear he said it was
I,
gonna be a movie.
once I heard that he's drawing the final panel, I just dipped from it.
Yeah, but what
I'm
from
not
what
trying
I
to
read,
destroy it.
he said it's gonna be a movie. From
Maybe
what
it was
I
gonna made
remember.
into a movie, but it's definitely not gonna continue the manga story into a movie. Like
That's what I was hearing.
it's not gonna happen. It's not how it works.
Wesley, I read through I made sure not to get spoiled on the panel and stuff, but I read through that
Post
panel.
the link.
It's a
Post the
movie.
link.
I have to go into the culture and look for it. Everybody was
Post.
talking about it.
It's not gonna be as like it might get made into a movie, like an adaptation. He's not gonna stop the story and go like leave
Well,
the
see,
movie to see what happens.
I'm not gonna spoil myself because I know for a fact that panel's gonna be straight up in my face.
Okay,
So
then
if you want, just
it's not getting made.
type
I'm
in
telling you right now.
Isayama. No,
That's Kevin.
just type in Isayama.
I'm not gonna spoil
Um,
myself. But
okay.
I'm telling you, it's not. He's not going to stop the manga story and just force people to have to watch a movie. That's not how it works. Because there's certain people who will just read the manga. There are a lot of people in Japan who just read the manga and never watch the anime, never watch the movies, so they wouldn't get the end of the story they've been like following for years. If he was like, you gotta watch the movie now. Like that's not how it works in manga. Like you need to have a complete story just in the manga. Um, but yeah, so Shay's not replying to me. She's just looking at chat. So, are you done, Kevin? Can we talk about this now?
Yeah, we can.
So, let's see. Chainsaw Man, chapter 2. What was the name of it? The Whereabouts of Kuchita?
Yeah.
Whereabouts. So basically, what happened in chapter.
She's reading right now, by the way.
He's reading it? Okay. Did you say that? I guess we'll wait. Or we'll just tell her to cover her ears, and then we just by the time she's done, we'll So what happened? You was eating food with that girl. Does anyone remember her name? Have you just read it? What's her
No, I
name?
do not. But I do know that while they were eating,
Wait, we're
he
not
was like, "Yo,
discussing it. We're
where?"
not we're not discussing it. Like, let's do the recap.
Oh,
Um, yeah, the girl. I think her name's like Eiji or something like that. Aaron, is it an American name or a Japanese name?
I think it was Jack.
I'm trying to find it real quick. But
I
yeah,
think
they're
it's I think
eating.
it's Japanese.
They're eating. He basically gets, she basically says it continues from last chapter where she's basically her pet, so to speak. Like she gives him a low level mission to like hunt a demon. Like he starts showing sympathy because the little girl says like she's in the same position he was with Vegeta. He feels bad, and it turns out to be a trap, and it's another demon possessing someone.
It's a
They
trap.
get into like a yeah, they get into a quick fight. He ends up not feeling bad anymore because it's a demon possessing someone's spirit again. He does
Mm-hmm.
the chainsaw thing, pulls the cord, tears it apart, and that's basically it. He hunted the demon, he reunites the girl. Meanwhile, he saves the kid's body for some reason. He saves the human, so I don't know if humans can be fixed after they're possessed by demons. But then he gets to eat with the girl some crappy food, and he also has like this is the first girl or person who's been nice to him, so he has some kind of like romantic feelings developing for her and everything. And, they're hanging out, and he's basically starting his job as like her kind of like her name's Makima. Like he's basically starting his job as one of the demon hunters, basically underneath her.
I mean, she owns him now, doesn't she?
Yeah,
From chapter one.
and she explains that Puchika is alive as his literal heart, like inside his body, basically. And that's basically all that's important. So, Andre, what do you think of the chapter overall?
Uh,
And the developments.
I thought that one, the art was like a step back from what we
Mm-hmm.
got first chapter. Um, I wasn't expecting Makima to be acting like kind of like a low key, like a slave owner, like just saying like you're my dog and like what she said like what's good what's the point of a dog if it doesn't listen to you.
Yeah.
Uh,
She also threatened to kill him if he didn't follow
yeah,
like her commands,
yeah.
right?
Mhm. Then, I wasn't the whole muscle demon thing was just like, it was just like whatever. But we also learned that like every time he activates his chainsaw bolt, it cuts his flesh, so like
Yeah.
he loses blood. So I thought that was real like a nice little limiter or like a yeah like a nice limiter to put on his ability. Uh, I'm not sure if Makima actually does like him, like the way she said like just say like yeah I like people like you. I'm not sure if she's saying it just to get on his good side or is that genuine. Uh,
Okay.
and I'm hoping that he, at some point, kind of gets his own backbone to the point where he's not allowing her to kind of treat him like that.
Kevin, what do you think of it?
I mean, I think it just gave an explanation of stuff like I kind of already knew, but it was like I this sounds like I for sure, you know, we deal in demon whatever they call it. She did say at the end of the chapter that she owns him in some way. Um, I think this is like one of those like it's like a chapter which is like it's good because it gives you a decent amount of information and you kind of see how he feels about like everything that happened, but in the overall grand scheme,
More
it's
of
like a
like
decent chapter.
an info dump kind of
Yeah,
chapter
it's
to
the info
explain
dump. It was not like even a dump,
not an
but
info dump,
like
but like to set up some of the rules
yeah,
of the like world and stuff.
yeah.
Help set that
But I
up.
mean, yeah, it was a cool chapter. Like again, I'm
Mhm.
not expecting a bunch of like crazy stuff to happen. So I think
Yeah. Okay. Ronnie, what do you think?
It was pretty solid. It expanded on some like how the world works. I mean, the main character,
You don't like it?
he's no, he's interesting so far, but I've never really been the type of character to like willing like
Please stop
someone's
rubbing your
head
mic,
or
please.
slave.
Stop rubbing. What you say?
I
What
was
you say?
never really a fan of like characters that are willingly like uh
Submissive to a woman?
no, I'm not saying that, but like be a slave basically, or like a dog to someone else. I'm not with that.
I should call that nigga a dog.
Alright. Think Shay's not done yet. But actually, I felt the opposite of that. I really liked it. And this is the dynamic that I predicted them to have, where she's very like harsh and brutal and kind of like he's more like sensitive and kind of like a little bit more passive and like kind of like warm-hearted, and she's very like sadistic towards him. So that was interesting to me. Like I like the dynamic setup. I don't know if she's fully on his side since she threatened to kill him, or if like their job is like devil hunting, which is that strict where they can't have like insubordination and stuff, or if she herself is kind of like just like a malicious kind of like evil person, but and it's like manipulating him, like Andre said. But it's interesting so far. I thought it was a good, uh, this that setup itself feels very. It feels more like seinen-ish because like the characters so far are not pure-hearted or anything. Like they don't have like necessarily good intentions, and they don't have clear intentions, except for the main character who seems like the most innocent. Um,
Well,
I
he can't help but be innocent. He doesn't know.
yeah, but he lives in a harsh world, so he is so for someone who lives in that kind of world, he's a little too like trusting and like caring, I guess, because of how bad his life was.
I don't want to say caring because it's like
He
he
is
knows what's
caring.
up. It's
He
like he
is
knows
caring.
what's up. Oh,
Yeah, but he cared for Fujita when Fujita was dying, even though it was a demon. He cared for the girl and her demon. Like he's kind of like sensitive and naive a little bit, I think. A little bit. But yeah, I thought it was, I thought it was interesting. I assumed Fujita wasn't dead, so that was a shock to me if they were even explaining it. I didn't know Fujita literally went inside his body though. I thought Fujita was going to be like walking around next to him. So
no.
I
Wesley,
guess
he said, I will be your heart.
yeah, but I didn't know. I thought that meant like metaphorically. Like I didn't take it literally. Like Fujita's literally turning into his heart and going inside him and stuff. Like I didn't think of it that way at all until this chapter. Did you?
Yeah, I thought he
You just
literally was gonna be his heart, bro. Because the nigga's
really?
inside him being a chainsaw. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you think Fujita's the turning into the chainsaw that he pulls?
yeah, he is the chainsaw.
Oh, really?
Fujita's the chainsaw. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't think of it that way. I thought it was like Soul Eater or like a stand where like Fujita's
No, no,
like
no,
his
no.
power
That nigga does
source.
not have any powers. Fujita's
Yeah.
the one with the powers.
Okay.
He is the chainsaw.
Okay. I was thinking of
Pochita,
it.
Pochita. I keep saying Fujita.
Yeah,
Pochita.
Fujita. I think the author's last name is something like Fujita, like Fujita or something. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, I like the world. Like it does have like that more like Attack on Titan type of uh, setup at the beginning, where it's a lot more dark, it's a lot more violent, and the characters are not they're not too goody good so far. So that's cool. I like that they showed how the main character his soft side is like a weakness instead of like the shonen trope of like him being so kind, it's like making him stronger and everyone loves him and trusts him more because of it. Because he almost got killed because he was so sympathetic towards
The
the
nigga is a
girl and her
slave.
demon. I mean, not that,
The,
but like he almost got killed. I mean, he should be loyal to the girl who saved him or whatever, but the random demon girl who's like, oh, like who lied to him, like he's kind of getting in trouble because he's being too sympathetic towards demons and stuff. He doesn't want to kill people and stuff like that. So, all right, what would the ratings be? What do you want to see next week, Andre?
Uh,
she
I
left.
give this a 7 out of 10.
She's ran out.
I thought for a second chapter, this felt like one of the shortest second chapters of the series I've read. Uh, I just I didn't get in like
Shorter than
really
the One Piece
involved.
one?
Yeah, I didn't get really involved in like
Yeah,
the story of this one like I did in the
yeah.
first chapter. And what I want to see, uh, I'm hoping to see Makima's what her ability is,
Okay.
or just more of the this like demon association foundation
Okay.
thing.
Do you think they all have a contract with a demon, or do you think they have like weapons or something to fight the demons, or just like martial arts or something like that?
You're saying, do I think they have a contract?
I'm
Yeah, I
asking
think they have a
Andre
contract.
for
Oh,
everybody.
A contract.
Yeah, do you think they all have like demon partners, or do you think they have like some kind of fighting style or like weapons to fight against demons? But not that just normal people with guns. Maybe they have like demon fighting guns or something.
Demon Flying?
All right, Kevin, what's your rating and what do you want to see next week?
I go like a 7.
Okay.
I think it's really standard. But but like again, I'm not expecting anything that crazy, so it's cool.
Mhm.
But what do I want to see next week? They have to be advancing to something slightly. Cause this is Shonen Jump, so like they're going for something more than just I'm just a demon slayer. So I don't know. They have to do something with the characters or something to kind of get you more involved with them. Not necessarily the main, but just
Yeah,
add another element to make it more exciting. I guess.
Rodney.
Uh, I give it a solid 6.9875
Nah.
out of 10. And
That's that Wesley rating right there.
I'm hoping like next week we have. I hope they like explore the world a little bit more.
He
And
said 92.65.
yeah,
You're a
that's about
Negro. I just want you to know that. But
Explore the world a little bit more.
it. Yeah.
I'm feeling a 7.5 to a light 8, as Fantana would say. You know, I just.
Mhm.
oh my God, he said Fantano.
I thought it was good.
Yo,
To
it's,
me, they did it. They are expanding, like giving explanations about the world and stuff like that. I like seeing Makima's personality a little bit more fleshed out. Seeing the main characters, Denji's personality fleshed out a little bit more, like solidly. While because this whole thing could have been like an info dump. Like you couldn't have fought that demon. They could have just been talking about how the system works and stuff like that, which they're like slowly doing. But they tried to give a little bit of action and wrap it around like a story. The art was like a step down a little bit.
that's
Uh,
facts.
yeah, it was definitely like a step down, but the action scene still looked good. Like when he had to draw like good panels for the action, it still looked good. Um, yeah, I just think the art to improve. I like the direction it's going though, and it feels like he's gonna really focus on the two main characters more than a lot like throwing a lot of too many side characters. So I feel
Hmm.
like we're really gonna get these two characters fleshed out pretty well, and then maybe like in chapter 3 or 4, like a new character introduced, like a rival or something, if he goes that route. But
I think we'll get that like around 10.
yeah,
10.
I definitely feel like he's taking it slow in the way that I would want him to. This
Yeah, I have
didn't
no
feel like
problem with that.
a lot of second chapters are just kind of like throwaway filler stories. Like it's like, oh, like he goes on some little adventure to like catch a demon that looks like Fujita or something. That's kind of what I was expecting, and it wasn't as bad as that. I got mostly what I wanted, which is just more explanation and more characterization from like the two characters. And I like the dynamic with him and the girl so far. It's a little bit mysterious, and it could be a problem, or it could be he just has like this weird sadistic love interest, or she could be about to smack him. So I like that. I don't know where that's going to go in either direction. I'd be interested in seeing more of. So it was solid to me. I'm still interested in the next chapter. I just need the art to jump up a little bit more and stay
Slay?
consistent. Yeah. Which hopefully it will. Hopefully, because this really did. Somebody said it looked like a fan art or something. It really looked like a demon art comic or something. Um, but yeah, what did you think, Shay? You finished the first chapter? Okay, Shay. Well, what do you have to say about it? Can you not speak with your mic, or yeah? There's only two chapters. All right. Well, just say what you want to say, and I'll read out loud. Type quick though, so there's not like blank air on YouTube. Why don't you talk while we're waiting for Shay? I
About what?
don't know. Just talk about something. What do you think of Dragon Quest? What would you rate it?
This game is amazing.
What?
I said this game is amazing, Wesley.
Hey, he even said weaker art than Maggie?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot we had that conversation yesterday about weak art. Oh yeah, but to bring this to you niggas, I
Watching the
realized
stream.
that female mangaka cannot draw that well.
I mean, like I said, Kimetsu no Yaiba
Peep,
makes that
just peep.
factual. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yeah, I'm talking about in general.
And what? What'd you say?
In general.
Oh, I mean, I think there's a lower standard.
I don't even like the Yaiba's art like that. It's cool. So.
Good night. They draw cute. It, the female like manga thing. It's like it's more. There's more of just like a preference on like them looking like cute and pretty than like being detailed. I guess it's just like a different style. Shay said, I really liked it, but it had that simple basic MC who had simple desires and is forced into the position of protecting others, which is fine. And I'm just pointing it out. Okay. So you kind of like, you want a different type of main character who's not more complex and just not like, has a better, clear goal or something. You even said vaginas restricting artistic quality? No.
I mean, that might be facts.
No, because there's a lot of female artists that draw well in America. It's just Japanese, In Japan, a lot of manga art is not that good to begin. Like, if you look at stuff that's not in Shonen Jump, like, art is not. Like, they're bi-monthly series where they're basically just stick figures with, like, detailed hair and stuff. Alright, Shay, did you hear what I said? Do you want the main character to have a clear goal or something? Is what you're saying? Or to be more unique? The old guy mentions that he has to whore out to obtain the witch. Is like, whoa, they really went there. Oh yeah, yeah. It's pretty edgy with it. But I guess overall,
if you gotta throw your back,
he sold his balls.
Throw that back,
he sold one of his
to make that rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's tough.
That is.
It's the type of time we on.
Did you like the girl, Shay? You like the female character so far? You like the dog? The chainsaw dog? It is unique. Like, they don't show the chill guy struggling to eat Aladdin, but I love the dog. Did Shay read Magi? Did she watch it?
Oh.
Rodney, you would know. Did you watch Magi?
I wouldn't know. And
okay. Haven't?
She might be referring to the Disney.
I don't know. I know Mariah watched it.
Nobody else. Mariah Shay read this, LMAO. Yeah, Shay read it, even when she says she liked it. So.
Wait, is he watching this?
No, I was talking about Magi. Magi is a series with Aladdin in it too.
Yeah.
It's a different Aladdin.
Judah?
Right. Bad art? Horrible anatomy? Bad panels? Doesn't know how to screen time?
Let's not get into that conversation. Anyway.
All right. That's the end of the chapter review, it's pretty good.
Or you solid niggas dip off.
Like, comment, subscribe as always.
Yeah, like, comment.
Also, again, one more time, Mexicans are garbage.